Alright, good morning guys. So today I'm taking the solar down. Unfortunately used up the wood on my homemade wooden ladder when we finished the bathroom. So I'm running out of wood. I'm not going to the store again. I got enough pieces here. So I do have some 8-footers, 2x4 here. And I've got that sawhorse I built to block that passageway in between the houses. I'm just going to chop that and put on this. With the issues with our spare tire, this is what we came down to. I couldn't find a trailer company that had my size tire. So I did have directions to Northern Tools from another subscriber here, Rick, and I'll be going there later today to pick up spare tires with the rims. A little bit more pricey there, but hey, that's quite alright. The whole Walmart experience was an experience. I just saw that they had the tires cheaper. That's why I was going to go with them. Turns out that process bit me in the rear end because they didn't come with rims. So, as y'all saw in the other video. So let me hurry up and make this ladder right quick. And here you get up there, unbolt the solar, break everything down. Today we're going to start weighing. We've already been weighing our boxes, all of our moving equipment, all of our stuff, and we are going to weigh it and start storing. So a lot of the heavier items are going to go into the Tahoe. That way I can just lay the mattress down on top, and when we stop to rest, we'll just pull out those boxes because they're all the same size, set in the trailer overnight, and we'll sleep on the mattress inside the Tahoe. So, you know, it saves us money as far as getting motels, things like that. That was the original plan. We just stopped. And the reason that was the original plan is I was trying to make this travel much easier for my wife. But, you know, we had a talk, and she's like, you know what? We'll save this amount of money if we do it that way, so let's do it that way. So we decided we're just going to do it that way. I've traveled that way many times. When I left Arizona the first time and went to North Dakota to go work out in Williston, yeah, I slept out the back of my Durango the entire trip. I pull in a Walmart parking lot, pull out my gas grill, little propane grill, go into the store, go buy whatever I want to, and I was having cookouts, regular tailgating right out of the back of my Durango. And then after dinner, I didn't have a mattress, but I slept in the back of it, seats folded down. So that Tahoe, I have 85 inches once the back seats lay down, 85 inches. So that gives us plenty of clearance to put the mattress in to lay down on. So anyway guys, I need to get started. So we've got everything unbolted. I have to cut the silicone back so I can peel that off. But those from Florida, you probably see this great green gunk. That's from all these trees. the panels are covered. But one of the reasons why I like these panels, this particular type, the monocrystalline, they still produce charge. I had 14.1 charge on my system today, this morning when I came outside. So even with that stuff on them, they still hold charge. As you can see, this has been parked in the shade. I've always hit float with our charge, so pretty good panels. I paid about 80 bucks a piece per 100 watt, so that's not bad. We got maintenance rolling around out here. Their job today is pulling up all those speed bumps that they installed. These things were 6 inches, 6 inches high, and there was no angle before you hit the bump. It was just straight up 6 inches. Just, it was like they laid a 6-inch pipe on the road. It was tearing up some vehicles here. So they got some repair bills in. They started yesterday and they're doing it today, pulling all those things up. There was no grade on the speed bumps. Y'all remember my little Geo that we had, the one that got broke into? That one there, I tore the underskirting off, and I'm real careful. I drive very carefully. And even the Tahoe, the back glass popped open one night coming through. It's just too freaking high of speed bumps. So now their job is taking those things down. They tore up a lot of vehicles. So I'm happy. Not because of speed bumps, just that they went and did that. Like they run things. Alright. Most of these places here are owned. Alright, most of these lots, well actually all of these lots are owned by individuals. So they get a homeowner association in, and they start trying to push new rules on people and stuff. Not cool. Now there is a speed bump right where he's fixing to pull through. Right there. That's the last surviving one. So eventually they got to get that one down. They took all the other ones down. Alright, so I've got to let this guy drive by. And it looks like they're picking up trash right now. Alright, I gotta get this thing off. I'm going to, so everything's siliconed in. So I use a lot of silicone up underneath here, guys. Let's see if we can get a better shot here. A lot of silicone up in here. That way these things wouldn't leak when I had everything bolted down. I shot probably a tube of silicone between all four corners, so a quarter tube each, just to make sure those things were sealed. I'm going to peel that up. I'm probably going to flip these panels and unbolt them here. I about fell off this thing getting these panels up. Since I've been very good about not injuring myself since I've been building this thing, I plan on not hurting myself again. So I'm going to flip this thing over, unbolt the panels, and send the panels down one at a time. They're a lot lighter that way. And then we'll disassemble the frame, and that way the frame can go with us for travel. Slide it back on, bolt in place when we get to wherever location we arrive at, which is first Arizona, and then we'll head to Wyoming in a couple months. Of course, I got 3 plugs that I cannot get apart. I'm going to get these things undone so I can pull these panels down separately without them all hooked up and banging around. So Okay guys, so panels are off. I've got to clean these panels up. See the little green stuff all over them? I'm going to clean them up, get them ready. I'm going to get them weighed out, and they're probably going to travel in the Tahoe. When we go, I've got to go inside and silicone the inside of those bolt holes and make sure nothing leaks. We got rain coming. It's already still sprinkling. As a matter of fact, so I'm setting the camera right now. So I'm going to finish that up, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.